Every civil engineer I know has lost half a day to a payment claim. A spreadsheet that doesn't balance. A variation nobody can find the email for. A clause that should have been flagged 6 weeks ago. That's the job. And it shouldn't be. I'm Alexios. I've been a working civil engineer since 2000. I started in Greece, where I'm from, a long stretch in the UK, water, rail, roads. Then New Zealand 15 years ago, and the Waikato Expressway when that was running. Today, I run projects on both sides of the Tasman. I'm not a software founder who decided construction looked fun. I'm the engineer who got fed up there was a project. Solid contractor, solid engineer, reasonable principle. And we still wasted weeks. The payment claims came in as Excel files, everyone slightly different, and we rekeyed half of it just to reconcile. The variations were a paper trail across 3 inboxes. When the engineer went on leave, certification slipped 10 days, and we ended up in a dispute over interest under the Construction Contracts Act that should never have happened. None of it was an engineering problem, all of it was admin. I tried the obvious things first. Better spreadsheets, templates, cloud folders. I tried 2 of the big construction admin platforms, both built for someone else's market, both ignoring the standards I actually work to. The real problem is this. The contract, the payment claim, the variation are structured documents, but everyone works on them like loose text. There was a gap. So I built it. Evenings, about 3 years ago. I took the early version into the Kudos 2020 Engineering Science Award and won. Got featured in Contractor magazine. Kept building, the whole time still on real projects, which is the unfair advantage. I called it Gnosis, the Greek word for knowledge, because the goal is to take the knowledge locked in your contract, your schedule of rates, your claims and variations, and make it accessible, searchable, calculable, without rekeying. Here's what Gnosis does today. You drop in a contract, and it extracts the parties, the value, the standard, the key clauses for NZS 3910 in New Zealand and AS 4000 in Australia. You drop in a payment claim, and it runs the cumulative quantities and drafts the certificate. You drop in a variation, and it tags the clause, calculates the impact, and routes it for approval with a full audit trail. Gnosis is for principals, contractors, engineers to the contract, and superintendents, a one-person consultancy or a 50-engineer firm. The trial is free, no credit card, with a founder discount on the annual plan in the first 90 days. Head to gnosis.limited, start a trial, have a play. If it works, tell a colleague. If it doesn't, email me. I read everyone. Thanks for watching.